Good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning for me. This video will simply demonstrate just the basic tangle, how I do Enyshou. And it can be different on any given day. Some days I use more of an S. Some day I, make them go crazy and all over. It just depends on the day. And the second part, video two, I should say, the second video following this one will be how I do kind of a tangulation on just using Enyshou. And these are just various tangulations that we have done over the years. And, there might be a little different spin on it somewhere, but these are just, my collection that I put together and my take on it. And what I did with this journal I had recently found was, just white pages, is I really wanted to attach this tissue and wanted to see how that would work. And then I used the collection that I show you in the next video to kind of Zentangle over that tissue paper. And I am pretty happy with how it turned out. So it was a great start to this new journal. And again, I can't wait till the end of the year when more of these pages are complete, and I'll do a video journal flip through on these various journals that I have been working on. So thank you so much for stopping by. I'm brand new to YouTube. What I do for work is illustration, and I never expected to start a YouTube channel. But once I found how Zentangle has helped me so much, I really wanted to become a certified Zentangle teacher and just share it with others. And there was really no other way to share except YouTube. So that's what brings me here. So again, thank you for joining. And this is I think my second month. So I am just, I'm so delighted that you stopped by. And again, a huge shout out to all the certified Zentangle teachers out there, because I have watched you immensely, and you have helped so much. And I love all of you. I love all your work. And I think we all bring a unique style. So anyways, thanks again for watching, and happy tangling, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Okay, so to begin Enyshou, I start with an upside down smile. And then I outline or give it an aura. Now I'm going to make a lazy or slow moving long S-type curve. And then I'm going to put a little line, then a long line. A little line following the curve, and then a longer line. And again, I'm kind of rotating sides to try to keep balance. So that's basically how I'm forming this shape. A long, a short. And now what I want to do is kind of tuck a leaf underneath. So I'm going to start it and pick up on this other side. So a longer line, shorter, and then a longer line to fill it out. And I'll go with one going this way. Now keep in mind, you can keep with the S type of shape and stay really consistent and more uniform. I kind of like these to look kind of whimsical and just, they're going every which way. So I tend to like the more curvy line that doesn't follow a exact pattern. Although I think the S is really pretty when you use that effect. And I'm just tucking one in behind over here, imagining that this leaf is coming out from under the other leaves. Again, rotating side to side. And I'll put another one here. I'll start with the middle line and then bring up a short line shorter line on either side and then a longer line, just to kind of give it that variant look. And then I'm going to do another one, imagining it coming out from under this leaf. And it won't be as full, just a hint of a leaf. There you go. And I think I want one up here. So I'll add another one. Enyshou is a blossoming and organic tangle, which means you can just keep going and going, and it's just so much fun to create. Okay, now with darkening, I'm kind of using a flicking motion with my pen. I'm not really pressing down as if I'm drawing. I am more using it like a brush stroke, like just slightly pushing down and then picking up quickly, just sliding up. It's more of a flicking motion with your hand, like this. Let me demonstrate. This would be like a brushing. See how I'm just kind of lightly brushing it out, whereas here I'm doing a solid pressing down. This is a brushing. But it just kind of helps give me a darker base without filling it in completely. But just kind of that base between graphite and ink, just giving me a little bit more drama. I'll fill it in up here. Okay, now for shading, I'm just going to follow that same darkness, just kind of pulling it out just a bit. I'm not laying down a lot of graphite. I am just lightly putting it down over the black and extending it a little so that I have something to blend out and make it more even. I'm turning as I go. And now with my tortillon, I'm just going to go in and lightly, I'm not pressing hard, I'm just lightly spreading that graphite out into the white, but not covering the white completely. Now if you do, you can always go back and erase, get your highlights back. The final touch is just to go ahead and darken those lines to kind of define the edges and make them more dramatic and polished and give it an edge. It really adds a lot to the finished look. Each little thing you do just tends to make it more beautiful each time. So that's basically the steps I use in this quick demonstration. And I use Enyshou in so many different forms. But this is just the base Enyshou, Enyshou, and that's a Zentangle Tangle. And I hope you'll join me in the next video that I post is going to be just a collection of tangulations that I did with the base Enyshou. And it's really fun to create a botanical illustration from this one tangle. You can go far. Thank you again for watching. I really, really appreciate you stopping by, and leave your comments below. I would love to hear what you think. Thanks again. Happy tangling. Have a great day. This is Lorie.